Hello, I'm Ananya. Today I'm going to explain first unique character in a string concept. In this video, let's see the description of the problem statement and the test cases, brute force solution and its limitations, optimize the solution and dry run of the code. Let's see two examples. To understand what is the first unique character concept in string, I'll explain with the two example. Example 1, 4 by 4 frog, and the example 2, I love to code. See, firstly, in this string, the characters we have to divide as a repeated one and the unique one. Repeated means the character should repeat. For example, here F is repeated thrice. So, F is the repeated character. Let's list down all the repeated characters and the unique characters. F 1, 2, 3 repeated 3 times. So, it is a repeated string. Okay, let's write down F as a repeated character, and then comes the O. O repeated 1, 2 and 3 times. So, O. Then comes U repeated 2 times. So, it is repeated character. Then comes R. R also repeated. So, write R. Let's quickly write all the repeated and unique characters one by one. So here is the final repeated characters and final unique characters. The problem statement says first unique character in a string. In this unique character, B is the first unique character. Let's see the index of the B. Index starts with 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So B is at the index position 4. So answer is equals to 4. Let's see the another example as well. In this example, I love to quote. Repeated characters are O, E and unique characters are I, L, V, T, C and D. In this, I is the first unique character. Let's see the index. I is at the 0th index. So, answer is 0. Okay. Let's see the brute force approach. Okay, as a better or good developer, he always starts with the brute force method, then he moves to the optimal, then comes better and optimal. Sorry, first is brute, then comes the better, then comes the optimal solution. Okay, let's see the brute force method. Here F repeats, you traverse from left to right. First character is the F. Let's see F is repeated or not. Yes, F is repeated. So F is not a unique character. Then move back to the O. Then comes the O. Second character is the O. Let's traverse from the beginning. O is repeated. So O is also not a unique character. Then is the U. Okay. U also repeated. U is also not a unique character. Then comes R. Let's traverse from the beginning. Is the R repeated? Yes, R is repeated here. So R is also not a unique character. Then comes the B. Let's traverse from the beginning. Is there any B other than this? No. So B is the only unique character in this first unique character in this string. Okay, let's see the index 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So answer is 4. We already see the brute force approach. Next, we are moving to the optimal approach. Okay, in the optimal approach, instead of traversing from the beginning, we uses the map function. In the map function, we list down all the characters along with their frequencies. Let's write all the characters. Okay, na? I listed down all the characters in this. Let's see the frequency. Frequency means how many times the character is repeated. F repeated 1, 2, 3 times. So frequency is 3. Then comes the O. O, how many times O is repeated? O is repeated 3 times. So frequency of O is also 3. Then comes the U. U repeated 2 times. So frequency of U is 2. Similarly, R frequency is 3, B, only once it is repeated, and Y it is repeated only once, and G also repeated only once. So these B, Y, G has the frequency 1, but the B is the unique character, is the first unique character in this map. From top to bottom approach, B is the first character. So answer is B at the index position 4. Okay, here is the code snippet of the concept which I explained earlier as a brute as well as the optimal, and I had taken down the optimal approach to explain the code. Here is the Java simple code to explain this first unique character in the string. This is the first, we initialize the index as a -1, which is the last possible answer. Then we update the map. We uses the for loop initializes from 0, I equals 0, to length of the character, then updating it. Then we uses the caret. Then after, get the current frequency. For example, in this, first f is repeated once, 1, so frequency is 1. Then after moving back, you found f, right? Then 1 is updated to 2, so current frequency of f is become 2. Then again traverse, f is previously it was 2, f, you found another f here, so update this again. So final frequency of f is 3. That's what here I written. Get the current frequency of it, then update the map. For this we use this get or default method and the put method. Lastly, we uses the for loop from 0 to length and updating it. We are putting these frequencies into the map, right? How we put all the frequencies into this map. Similarly, in this code, we put all the final frequencies into the map and initializes the index as a I, break to come out of the loop, and finally we return the index. That's about this problem. Thank you.